you're new to bow making and you don't know what die to start off with. So I personally love the Emma. This one is the Emma. Basically, it's 2 loops and a tail. It is die number 82. So I like the Emma because it's a classic. You can't go wrong with the classic. So I like doing it on pom-poms, which looks like this. This one is the 3-inch Emma, and I posted this tutorial yesterday on my page. But she has it, Maria has it in all the sizes. She has it in 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch, and even 6 inches, y'all. So this one is the 6-inch one. So I bedazzled it. It is 6 inches. It has the 2 loops in the tail. It's classic. You can never go wrong with the Emma. But today, I'm going to teach you guys how to do the 4-inch one. So let's start. So we have our die from Maria Treto. This is die number 82, the 4-inch. So I'm going to put my Sizzix plate on the bottom, put my die in the middle, and then get my material. I'm using this black glossy material, and it has a felt backing. I'm going to put that one on top. Then I like using a self-healing mat, and I'll lay that one on top as well. And then we're going to run it through a machine. This one is small enough to fit the Sizzix Big Shot, the 6-inch one. But I have the Sizzix Big Shot Plus on my table, which is the 9-inch across. This is the one I recommend you guys to get if you're a beginner, because you don't have to like make double an investment. Because if you buy the 6-inch one, you're going to want to get the bigger one. So might as well just get the 9-inch one, the Sizzix Big Shot Plus. So let's roll it through. Basically, I just roll it through, it makes a sandwich, the blades pop out, and it cuts the material, and it's hand cranked. See, I'm cranking it, and that rolls it through the machine. We're gonna pull it out, and now everything's already cut. So it is super easy to use. You never mess up. It's impossible to mess this up. Okay, so we have all our things, and it also has a center strip. So let's move this out of the way, and let's get started. So 2 loops and 1 tail. So let's start off with the loops. We'll start off with the bigger one. All we do is, let me lower you guys a little bit to get a better view. We're gonna add hot glue to the middle and bring the 2 ends to the center. And they're not gonna overlap, they're going next to each other. So let's press down. They are next to each other. So that is the basic loop. We're doing the same thing for the next loop. We're gonna add hot glue to the middle, and we're gonna bring this towards the center. And then we're gonna press down. So here's our first loop. Here is our second loop. Look how cute. So now we're doing our tail. So as you can tell, this one is a shiny material. It is not glitter. So since it's a shiny material, we have to use a different type of glue. We are going to use the Bob Smith Industry Glue, BSI glue. So I'm going to add BSI glue to my tail, and I'm going to add hot glue to the back of this one. And then we're going to layer it on top. Why do I use BSI glue? Because regular hot glue will just peel off. It's not going to be good enough, especially if you leave in a hot area. It's not going to work. You need a BSI glue to hold it together to keep it secure. So we're going to do another thing of BSI glue, just a little bit. We're adding hot glue to the back of this one, and we're going to layer this one on top and hold down for a couple seconds. So this is what we're looking at so far. Super cute. So now let's get our center strip. I'm going to cut my own center strip. The die does come with a center strip, but I like mine longer, so I like cutting my own. So here I am cutting my own center strip. So the die does come with a little strip here, but I'm a creature of habit, so I like doing it my way. We're adding hot glue back here, and we're going to wrap it all the way around. So actually, you know what? I'm going to add an elevation piece because I do want to add a felty to this one. I'm going to add this felty. It says, on Wednesday we wear black. Or actually, I don't have to. I just glue it onto the top layer. I won't do it. Okay, we're going to add a little bit BSI glue here in the center. And I'm going to add a little bit of dab of hot glue to the edges. Right there. We're going to wrap it all the way around to secure it. Go back towards the back and then cut off what we don't need. We don't need this. Here's where we'll add our alligator clip. So now I want to add this felty here. So if I wanted to, I could have added an elevation piece and then glue my felty on, but I could literally just glue it on the loops. So to do that, since this is felt, we're going to add hot glue here, and I'm going to add BSI glue here to secure it. So add a little bit BSI on both sides. And then I'm going to add hot glue to both sides. Hot glue here, and then hot glue here. And then we're going to layer it on top of our loops. And then to make sure it's secure, we're going to insert our fingers here and then press down. Hold that for a couple seconds, and then same thing on the other side. We're going to insert our fingers, press down, and hold down for a couple seconds to make sure it's nice and stuck. And then hold. And then we're looking like this. You can't see the bottom loop, but it's there. And now we're going to add our alligator clip. So I have a 60mm alligator clip. It's reinforced. I get these off also from mariatreto.com. So we're going to flip it over. We're going to add hot glue to our alligator clip. Line my clip. Then we're going to lay it to the back of our bow. And I'm just using regular hot glue here because it is a felt backing. So there's no need to use BSI glue. Okay, next we're going to do is add hot glue to this little tab. Put it into the middle of our bow. And then add hot glue to the middle of our alligator clip. Get our 1/4 inch gold grain ribbon and put that towards the middle. And that's how I attach my clips. Then I like getting, we'll get a highlighter. We'll get our highlighter real quick, and we're going to rub it in to make sure the glue is actually stuck onto the clip. Now let's get our bow card. Then I'll show you guys all the sizes that we have. Let's make our little cut here. We have our 4-inch size, which is this one. This is a classic. You could never go wrong with the classic Emma. The 4-inch. And then I showed you guys earlier was the 3-inch. So this one has the 3-inch looks like. This is a 4-inch with a felty. And then I have the 6-inch. I don't have the 5-inch on hand, but here is the 6-inch, the 2 loops and a tail. All these sizes are available at mariatreto.com. Definitely give me a follow for more tutorials, and come join me Tuesdays and Thursdays for live tutorials.